In preparation for our conversation today, I really spent a lot of time thinking back on things and thinking about how we do and don't pay attention to our instincts. And as I was thinking about it, it seems to me that a lot of the really big, if we want to call them watershed decisions in life, often come down to whether or not we go with our gut. I can think back to so many major crossroads where it really came down to just that, whether or not I would trust my instincts. And one that I'm reminded of was when I was finishing training. I had trained at a really great institution, an Ivy League institution that was highly vaunted, and I had the opportunity to stay on there as a faculty member, and I was wrestling with that versus what would be my next duty station, if you will, in academic medicine. The place that I was thinking about, the place that I was considering, was in Arkansas, at a lesser known sort of institution, a great place, but certainly was not this vaunted Ivy League program and so forth. And as I was going through this decision-making process and thinking about it, the people where I trained thought I was insane. All this time since, there was one person who said something to me, and that echoes in my head. And he said, "You're throwing your career away." And he was basing his comment on the data set that he had.
Mm-hmm.
But I just knew that wasn't true. My instinct told me that program in Arkansas that they didn't see in a similar light was the best move. And so we, my wife, my two kids, we left the ivory tower, as it's called, and went there. And to borrow from Robert Frost, that has made all the difference. It was absolutely the right move for me and my family. And it was so much based on that gut feeling, of knowing. And so anyway, that was one that came to mind that I thought I would share. But does that resonate with you and your experience?
Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I had all my commanders read Malcolm Gladwell's book, Blink. Every one of them came back to me and told me, I see now why you made us read this after their experience in Iraq, because we were right in the mix over there, tough days in 2006. But yes, so what's important, it has allowed me to make decisions quicker.
Mm-hmm.
It's allowed me to use my experience. We're a product of our experiences, and you can't forget about lessons. A lot of people say, well, I really didn't learn anything. Yes, you learn something every day if you'll admit it. The other thing is confidence building. It builds confidence in you as a leader, and it builds confidence with your leadership below you, your subordinates, because they say, hey, he's paying attention and he's asking me to go back and take a second look at this, whatever it may be, and it builds confidence. And the other thing I would say that the ability to trust instincts helps is leaders to adapt to new and unforeseen circumstances. Because, like I say, what's the worst thing that's going to happen to me today? Be ready for the unexpected. It also helps with resilience as a leader. But there's got to be a balance again, Tom, between gut and what the data is telling you, and make sure you got the right balance. That's what it's taught me, and that's how I lived my life as I went on and commanded at the 4-star level.